Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Now here's Rhodes. The 15-footer. The rebound by Nance. Fires from the line. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Top of the key, Bryant. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Stokes. The rebound by Long. Now Kobe. He's coming off a 28-point game against Oklahoma City. Gets hauled in by Noah. Butler against Russell. And Butler gets it to go.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Kobe passes to Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Butler. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit. Rose draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
This is it to Russell. Down low, here's Long, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Kobe against Butler. Pass to Rose. On deep. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standing. You know, we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Noah dishes to Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Nance, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Stokes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Stokes has got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Bryant. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Stokes. Last game we saw him score 14. Butler, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the pass to Long. Offensive rebound. They need this one, and it's good on the way in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Stokes. Cans the shot from the wing. Stokes has got 8 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Passed along. Over Noah. And Long gets it to go. Long's got his third basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Well, their pass it to Rose. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose, proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
For Chicago, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Larry Nance Jr. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose at the line for one.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Now here's Williams. Hibbert with a screen for Williams. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes to Stokes. Over Young.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Butler. Outside Rose. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Releases. And another basket for the Lakers.
Man, he's excellent off that pick and roll. A dynamic scorer. Defensively, you've got to play Williams to score the ball in that situation.
Now here's Rose. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
The Lakers with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 6. Rose looking around. Goes back up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
So for the Bulls, Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Stokes. Heinrich comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers trail by 6. Williams with the ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against Oklahoma City. Over Heinrich. Another miss by Williams.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And again, Chicago, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Takes a 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Heinrich against Williams. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Randall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Pass to McDermott. Now here's Brooks. There's the drive. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Portis a screen on Clarkson. Heinrich from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Brooks misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Randall kicks to Clarkson. Up top, Randall. Defended by Portis. Randall with the bucket.
With the handle goes Julius Randall. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
The pass to McDermott. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another three for Chicago.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second-chance buckets are killing it.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
That will count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
Hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, your youth squad. All right, fans, let's hear it for yours.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
First free throw is good.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Larry Nance has checked in for the Lakers. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Nance outside. Clarkson. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Heinrich. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Heinrich's got a bag full of tricks. And you know what? He doesn't mind using all of them.
Young against Butler. And Young kicks to Clarkson. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Butler. Gibson with the screen on Young. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Inside. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago leading by 10. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Dunleavy. The rebound by Young.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Defended by Dunleavy. Passes it to Young. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Dunleavy. Heinrich outside. Dunleavy dishes to Butler. To the right side. Dunleavy's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Heinrich outside. Young against Butler. Gibson with the screen on Young. And that one's good by Butler.
And over time, he's been a work in progress, but Butler has developed a solid jumper. I mean, when he's got his feet up under him, he's a knockdown scorer, folks.
Clarkson finds Nance. Now, here is Young. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Position changes. Long's checked in. Kobe is subbed in for Young. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They get it back. Bass can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Stokes can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 9. Puts it up from 12, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Rose. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Rose has got 9.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Russell kicks to Bryant. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bryant's got his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, they're up towards the bottom of the league there. Last season, they only shot about 70%.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And so Russell hits them both.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Now the pass to Stokes. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Butler. A second chance effort, and it's Rose penetrating, and he sinks the layup. 11 points in the game.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Bass passes to Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Rose. He kicks it to Noah. He feeds it to Gasol. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive, awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
And the Lakers call time here. Teams changing it up here. Here's Russell. Pass to Williams for the 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rose. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Williams. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Long. Back to Williams. Bass passes to Long. Williams trying to break free. It's tipped. Now here's Butler. He has 6 on the pass to Stokes. Back to Butler. Rose gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Bass. Fades back. No good off the front iron.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 13. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And, guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and, you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's Butler following the score by Lou Williams. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Russell's running, and he trims the lead to single digits. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Lakers trail by 9. Williams with the ball. Gasol covering. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's the screen. Kicks to Butler. Shoots off the step back. The Lakers with the rebound. Bass has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. The danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Lakers call time here. Randle outside. Hibbert trying to free himself up. He doesn't hit that one. The Bulls leading by 11. Brooks feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range, Lakers with the rebound. 1:03 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randle will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Portis in the post. He's defended by Randle, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know, Taj Gibson is a tough physical forward, and the way he plays often earns him these calls.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
That one is no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Hibbert with a screen on Heinrich. There's Williams with the three. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Brooks. Feeds it to Gibson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Gibson's got his first points in this one.
Gibson going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the painted area.
Now Williams. Clarkson outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
What a deal by this front office, getting former MVP James Harden. The Beard has won both scoring and assist title. Gives them.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Bulls.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up on the offensive glass and they're feasting off second chance points.
Winning the battle of possessions, crucial to any team's success. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
No problems fighting his way.